What's going on YouTube, and welcome back. Today we're gonna have a super easy challenge from TryHackMe. It's very recent. The name is CyberHeroes, and what you're required to do is to provide a flag that you will get after bypassing a login form. Okay, so since this machine is very easy, I decided to do the machine on the attack box. I don't need any premium tools. I don't need anything else on my virtual machine, so I went ahead and opened the attack box. But the view here bothers me, so I'm gonna have to click this and split the view one more time, expand the screen. Hopefully it will open in full screen now. Alright, so what we're going to do, let's open a terminal and make the view a bit bigger so you guys don't complain about the view. So we have the IP. Let's scan the IP as we always do. So running as root, no need to type sudo nmap -sv-a and then paste in the IP. Okay, so while this is running, let's go ahead and open the browser. At the end, what we're trying to do here, we're trying to bypass authentication form. So a hint is given down here. Check out similar content on TryHackMe, authentication, bypass, and authenticate. This gives you an idea or a premise about what you need to do in this challenge. So you need to bypass an authentication. So let's do that and access the web server. So that's the web page. Welcome heroes, we are hackers. Believe me guys, this is more than easy challenge. It's the easiest challenge I saw on any hacking platform. Hack the Box, TryHackMe, Immersive Labs. It's the easiest challenge. Now you're gonna see that. So we go to login and we have a login form. And if you're following my channel, by now you would have known that if you're testing any login form, we would use either SQL injection or brute force. Right, brute forcing the password, but this time we're gonna use neither. So we're gonna right click on it and go to view page source, scrolling all the way down until we see a very interesting script. So basically, if you're asking me how do you know that you will open the page source, my answer to this is that whenever you encounter a web form or a login form, it's always a good idea to inspect. Or you can also use the inspect element here. It's always a good idea to inspect the form, to get yourself familiar with the login parameters, the script itself. So as you can see here, guys, this is the form, and these are the parameters. So we have uname for the username and the ID pass for the password. If we expand the section, okay, and then we have the button login. That's when we on click it authenticate. It calls the authenticate function. So, and here we have the interesting script that I saw actually in the while viewing the page source. So this is an interesting script to be found in a page source, guys. That's why we decided to go ahead and read the script. So let's close that and go back to the page source. So that's the authenticate function that's being called when we click on the login. So when you click on the login, what's gonna happen here, it will call the authenticate function, and this is the authenticate function as part of a script. So what it does, it takes the username and password from the user or from the visitor as an input, and it defines a constant. It's called reverse string. And what it does, it actually reverses the password. And you will know that by looking at the if condition here. So a.value equal. This is the username hard-coded. Okay, that's your first hint. So you take it and you put it here. And then we have and condition b.value equal reverse string, right? To the what seems to be the password. What's happening here, guys, is that this is the password, okay, after reversing it, okay, using the reverse constant here. So it means that if we want the real password, we're gonna have to reverse this. And then if the username equals to this one, and if the password equals to the reverse of this string, it's gonna get you in. So what you're going to do here, you're going to take the string and reverse it. We have multiple methods to do here. Every programming language has functions and stuff to reverse strings. So let's first use Python. Zoom in, zoom in. I know I can type Control++, but it doesn't work on the attack box. No idea why. So Python. Okay, so we're gonna do that onto Python prompt, and we're gonna use a way to reverse the string on Python, guys. So what's going to happen here is that I'm gonna define a string or pass equal, and we take in the password. So basically we're going back and we copy that. I want the old terminal, so I'm gonna go back. Okay, paste. So this is the password reverse way, right? So in Python you can reverse a string by using this formula. So 2 colons -1, and this way we define a parameter or a variable called password, and it equals to the reverse of this string. Let's see here. I think it's the space. Still we have a problem. Okay, so now just by changing the variable name it worked. And now in order to find the real password, we're gonna type print, and then we pass in pass text. So this is the real password, guys. So we take it, copy. Oh, sorry. So we go back. Let's see. Okay, that's it, guys. This is the flag. Submit, and this is it. So what you did here, you just did basic view onto page source. You found an interesting script. You decided to try your hand with the reverse function, and you found the password. That's it. Easy as, or simple as that. Thank you for watching.